Right now, it's like all Africans will have to relocate to Burkina Faso because I don't understand the love these people have for their president. It's something else. It's something that I admire. Just look at giving him a chop knuckle on the picture and giving him a kiss. Omo, what is this? Like, do you understand? They are so happy with him. Look at everybody is talking about this man. Young leaders reshaping Africa. Joy. Different people talking about this man. You know. So just let me know, guys. Just let me know. What do you think about this whole thing? These people, so many people are thinking of relocating. Should they relocate to this man's country or they should remain in their own country? Let everybody, every president in Africa fix their own country now. Abi, let nobody relocate from this country because it's shocking. Watch this video to the end, guys. Like, share, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. I know I've not posted in a while, but I have so many things to talk about in this video, so you have to watch it to the end so that you can see all that's going down. Omo, it is good. This is super good, you know. I'm so happy to see young presidents.
Years to come later, I would like to join an army force because an army force they have a lot of good behaviors and they are well disciplined than these police forces. Even they have a lot of patriotic love. An example of a president who was in an army force, Captain Ibrahim of Burkina Faso. Yes. Okay. Yes, even you can check at his behaviors. They are good. Yes, and he has a lot of patriotic love.
As young as that boy is from another country, loving Ibrahim Traore so much, talking about him, saying he wants to become, that is what we say, you influence people by the way you behave. So this boy wants to be a military man just because Ibrahim Traore is somebody that is well respected and behaves well. So the boy's ambition is to become a military man. Have you seen? So little things like this matter, and that's why we should be very careful what we do with power, because if you don't behave well in your seat of power, you definitely influence other children to either do well or do bad. So we should be very careful whenever we are given any opportunity to lead or rule. See how that boy is being influenced, you know. So there are some children who grow up to be influenced by certain artists, and that's why you see people say you are a role model. Being role model does not really mean that you must know the person or the person must. So somebody can actually just see someone and like their song and take the person as their mentor. Normally a mentor should be somebody you know closely, but in this case there are people who just take mentors not because they know them, but they just feel this person lives a certain lifestyle and things are going well for this person, so I want to be like the person. So it goes to show that African leaders need to do a lot. I know that the likes of Mali, Burkina Faso, Niger, Senegal, what other country, they are trying their best to ensure that they decolonize their people and make things work out for their people. But we cannot overemphasize the influence, because the truth is that instead of people running to go and meet this, because a lot of people on social media have taken Ibrahim Traore as their own president. Well, each time they see him, they'll say, oh, our president, Mr. President, our president. We should also hold our leaders accountable. I know that they were a civilian rule before they planned the coup that brought him into power. But at least he has done so well for his people. So many signs of good things. He has stopped them from traveling outside to take their best brain out to Europe. And he has decided to keep their best brains in Burkina Faso to ensure that he empowers them. That's the good thing. It's not like some countries where they'll tell you don't travel, don't jackpot, and they will not create jobs. They will not be making laws that will make people to remain in the country, and yet they are not doing anything for them. Ibrahim Traore is not like that. On the other news is the story of a Zimbabwean woman who went to warn a South African teenage girl in secondary school to leave her husband alone, and the lady was beaten up. Like, the wife to that man got a serious beating from this girl and her friends. Guys, take a look. People have asked, why would this woman go to the girls' school to go ask her to come out for them to talk, and then they start fighting? This girl beats this woman up. My question still remains, why go fight because of a man? Like, is it that you do not love yourself? Why fight because of a man who doesn't care about you? Because if this man cared about you, he will not go around frolicking around with little girls. A girl's an underage girl is the one your husband is doing this. I expected you to report the matter to the girl's parents and also get the man arrested for doing that. Yes, because she's a minor as far as I'm concerned. Even though in South Africa, when you're 13 years, you've already 20 years. If I heard somebody that is 10 is even pregnant, it was not me that said it. It's South African media house, renowned media house, said it, that after the 12-year-old girl that gave birth on New Year's Day, the South Africa, I would have tried to stay away from South African matter. But you people's matter is plenty, and it's part of Africa. That's why I'm talking about it, because today's story is partly Africa, just Africa. Look at how she was just hitting the woman, turning her hand. A small girl like this, for Christ's sake. Like, I don't understand how some women have so reduced themselves to the point that they don't even know what they want. They don't even know what they want. So it's very shameful thing, I must say. It's really shameful. Somebody said, that Zimbabweans don't want to leave them alone. That's why it's good that the girl snatched her husband. Hey, God. Another thing I am thinking is, what if this girl is not really dating the husband and she's just accusing the girl wrongly? Because for the girl to beat her this much, it means that there's something that she's been accused wrongly of. That's what I think. But because all these South African girls, they are so young and they are not naive. They know so many things that you don't know. They know so many styles you don't know with men. And then I cannot vouch for them. I can't even vouch for them. So seeing this news, it's been trending for many days now. And I thought, okay, let me share it here, because I cannot hide this kind of update from my people. It's been 5 days I have not posted. So I said I should just combine all the things happening in Africa and bring it to you guys, because what else will I be doing if things are happening and none of you is knowing? Wahala. I'm feeling for all these South African people who are saying, yes, it's good for the woman. They've asked them to leave this country. They don't want to leave. What are Zimbos still doing? Because they call Zimbabwean Zimbos. What are they still doing in South Africa? That some of them are illegally there. So the thing that we think with South Africans is something is wrong. Instead of saying is wrong, you make excuses for that thing. Hey, it's well, me. I cannot even help people at this point, because when you see something wrong and you cannot call it that is wrong, so how am I supposed to be of help? We'll keep bringing the news to you guys. So I'm sorry that I've not brought news into this place for 5 good days. I'm like, today, no. I have to bring something, even if it's just 2-3 times a week. I have to keep bringing something. Guys, let me know your thoughts on the comment section. Do you think the parents of this girl did the right thing for not training their child well? Or maybe they trained her well, but peer pressure will not let her be? That's my take. Maybe it's peer pressure that has brought her into this mess that she's in.